Here's a pitch taken off by Nevada. Here's a play, pitches, swings, 71 mile per hour pitch. In the MLB, it would be 92 pitches. You're watching Nevada and Connecticut. We're listening to live play-by-play. Here's a pitch for Connecticut. Bases loaded, 1 out, 0-2 the count. Top of the first, 18 pitches. Nevada 0, 0 for Connecticut. Strikes it there once again. Number 6 heads it for number 1. Looking right here underneath. Plays. Here's a pitch. Swings. Got it right there. Hits a foul ball on the way towards the point. And right now, Connecticut 0, Nevada 0. Top of the first. Is loaded right here at the top of the first inning. Here, bases loaded, and it is 1 out with bases loaded. 0-0 is the score. There's a throw. He's safe. So Nevada scores. Scores a run, 1-0. And it is at the top of the first inning here. Connecticut can't hold on. Tries to throw it in what? Let's see that again. That's pretty close. That looks pretty close right there. And he does a great job. And all of a sudden, he does it again and again. And here's a pitch there, 70 miles per hour. That ball would be thrown 91 miles per hour pitch right here if it was MLB. Nevada leading this one 1-0. Here's the top of the first inning. Here's a pitch. Strikes him out. Tries to get him out. 2 guys on base, second and third. And that kid does a good job trying to recover it before as he touches on base. And he was safe. 2-2 the count is the score here. Or 2-2 the count. Here's a swing. And Connecticut can't hold on. Now Nevada leads at 3-0 here. This is a pretty disappointing run for Connecticut. He tries to dive it in and try to get the ball. They must have nerves a little bit here in front of tons of people in a sold out crowd here. But apparently Nevada's holding on to this game here. Thank you for the 3-1 like here. Swings, and that ball will be 0-1 the count. 3-0. One and one the count. This is number 6. He's the pitcher. First earned run, single runs. There's a pitch, and now another one, and it goes foul ball. And I can tell you right now, Nevada leading this thing 3-0 here at the top of the first inning here. There's a swing by that young man right there as it goes foul ball, and it does stay foul ball. And now here comes the United States Championship game. So the winner will play tomorrow, and he's 11 years old, and here's the pitch. And it goes back, hits foul ball. Runner at first base with 1 out, 29 pitches, 1-2. Picking up the count here. Nevada 3, Connecticut 0. This is the United States Championship Little League game. Here's the pitch for Connecticut. Metro There's a pitch. Throws it nicely down the middle and swings it and hits a foul ball once again. So it stays 1-2. Hey, Evan. 3. Hits it up in the air, runs after it, grabs, makes a nice play, and that is 2 outs taken by Connecticut. So there's 2 outs with the score 3-0 here. Every team I want to win, they just can't win. So Nevada, if Nevada wins, that's a bummer for me. Yana, how's it going? Welcome into the channel. We're doing a play-by-play for Little League Baseball. It's the Little League World Series. Nevada leading 3-0 over Connecticut. Here's the pitch, and it'll be hit, thrown right down the middle for strike 1. And he's 11 years old, 5'5", 123 pounds. Swings, tries to swing at it, can't swing at it. So it's the top of the first inning with Nevada leading this thing 3-0 here. 3 runs and no runs for Connecticut. Swings right into shortstop, throws it to first. He is out, and that's how that side retires. So 3 runs for Nevada, 0 runs for Connecticut. Middle of third, first inning when we come back. So how's everybody doing here? Feel free to chat with me, guys. How are you guys doing right at this moment here? We are streaming play-by-play with Little League Baseball. How are you all doing today? Hey, see you later. How's everyone doing? We got 7 people here. Good afternoon, everybody. We are doing play-by-play for Little League World Series Baseball. And this is the only sport I really watch, guys. This is the only sport I watch. I don't watch any other sport. I only watch the Little League World Series for baseball. Who are you guys rooting for? Who you guys want to win it all? Welcome you guys in. 6 people here. 2. Back to the Little League World Series. You're listening to Play by Play here by Sports Studios Entertainment. Good afternoon, everybody. Fortnite, how are you doing? We are doing play by play. It is a sold out game here at Little League Baseball, and it is Connecticut taking on Nevada. Who you guys want? Who you guys rooting for in the Little League World Series? Chinese Taipei won it, so they will either play the winner of Connecticut or Nevada. Who you guys rooting for? This game has been pretty amazing so far. They're 4-0 in the record here for Metro, South Carolina, because my brother is. Wait, your brother's on the South Carolina team? No way. Your brother played for South Carolina, really? I watched the South Carolina. They lost. They lost. Your brother played for South Carolina Little League. Awesome. I wish South Carolina would have won. I was rooting for them, but they just lost. Bummer. What did he play for? What position did he play? Make sure you tell him to subscribe to me because I'm doing play by play. If he wants to listen to me, uh, have him listen to me. That's awesome, dude. I didn't know your brother played for South Carolina Little League. That's awesome, dude. Oh, he played shortstop. Nice. That's awesome, dude. That's so cool. I have another. Make sure you subscribe to me too. I'm doing some play-by-play for Little League baseball here. As right now we have Connecticut playing host to Nevada right now, and here comes the pitch for Nevada. First pitch, and that ball will stay outside for a ball one. That's so cool. Your brother played for South Carolina shortstop. That's awesome. There's the pitch. Chops it, goes way back behind the plate, and it will be foul ball. So it's 1-1 the count right now. You got to go. You got to go, Fortnite. All right, buddy. Take care. Talk to you later. And here's the pitch here for Nevada. I'll be right back. Come back. And Nevada, it is 3-2. So right now you'll either have a ball or a strike. So it's 3-2, 6 pitches. Here's the pitch for Nevada. Here's the pitch. Chops it way over for a foul ball. That is 3-2. Okay, there's a swing. That will be that'll be a big play there. So it's 3-0. Bottom of the first inning, 3-2 the pitch. Pitched 8 times in this one. Here's a pitch for Nevada. This is a big one. Oh, hits it. That one goes straight up, and he'll make the grab. And that'll be 1 out. So you got 1 out. First out of the game at the bottom of the first. Nevada making some good progress here in this game. And I can tell you right now, Nevada has 3 runs and 0 runs. And he's age 12, 5'10, and 140 pounds. Here's a pitch, and it'll be thrown as a strike. So it's 0-1 the count here. Here's 10 pitches for Nevada here at the bottom of the first. And that'll be a ball one. So it's 1-1 the count. Oh, and 2 the count with the strike. There's a pitch, swings, and I dropped my microphone. But anyways, here we go. And Metro has it for Connecticut. Connecticut. There's a third pitch, and he couldn't have it there. So that is 3-0. Bottom of the first inning. 1-2 the count here. Pitches, 13 pitches in this game, making progress. There's a pitch. Got hit by the pitch there. And now with 1 out, there's a runner at first base taking over first base. Nevada has 3 runs in. Connecticut 0 runs in. He's doing all right after getting hit by a pitch. That he's a little sore, but he's shaking it off. He's all right to stay out there and play. 14 pitches. Here's the pitch here, and here's a hold, and it will be a 1-0 count. This kid is 12, 5'8", 132 pounds. His mom's chicken cutlets is his favorite food. And there's a strike, so it's 1-1. It's always interesting finding out what these kids' favorite foods are and what their favorite thing is to do. There's a pitch. Got hit again, and he did it for a second time. Hit him right in the back. That's the second time that happened already. Oh my goodness. There we go. He just needs to relax a little bit after pitching the ball here. Take a look as it goes right at him and hits him right in the arm or right in the bottom of his shoulder near the armpit and he is not happy. He said, come on. That's the second time that has happened tonight or this afternoon. Now can Connecticut have an opportunity? Hello, Mako. How are you doing? Welcome into the broadcast. We're doing play-by-play by Little League Baseball. Nevada and Connecticut. Who are you rooting for? Who are you rooting for in the Little League World Series? Who do you want to have win it all? It is 1-2 the count. Two kids on base, second and for third base with one out. Just passing through. Nice. Thank you for stopping in. There's a hit, and it will be foul ball. Welcome in, everybody. It is first, second, and third base that is loaded at the bottom of the first inning, and one out. They could walk the base. They could walk the base. True. Swings it. There's a play. Nice move. Is it going to be an out? He's making up his mind. There's a run, and he's safe at third. And there comes a run in for Metro for Connecticut. So now we have corner bases loaded with the one out here. This is impressive. This is a packed house here. You can watch the game on ABC. Look at that. It went right in the glove. Beautiful catch. And all of a sudden he threw it to second base, and then he takes off from third, and he wasn't even near the base, and he is safe. What a good play by that young man. There's a pitch. 1-0 the count. And this kid's 11 years old, 5'1", 108 pounds. He wants to visit Cuba. That would be a place he wants to visit for the age of 11. Pretty spectacular. A young man who wants to visit Cuba. So who you rooting for, Make? Who you rooting for, buddy? Yes, sir. You have a good day too, Mako. So Connecticut has lead or trailing 3-1. So who you rooting for in this game? Who you rooting for in this game? We'd like to know who you're rooting for. This is an impressive game here. Here's the looking for a pitch. Here's a pitch. Swings. Got him looking, and it's a strike. So it's 2-2 the count. Almost a full count. If you could just leave it here, it'll be a ball three, and it will be a full count. So the score 3 runs, 1 run, and he got him. So that's 2 outs. Connecticut has to hit a big one here. They have to hit a big one here. This pitcher is doing his work here. This kid is doing his work for pitching here at the bottom of the first. I know both these kids have jitters, and they both are nervous in front of a huge crowd, but they're doing pretty good. And we are doing play-by-play for it right now here on YouTube. It's a designated hitter for second base, so a different guy coming in. Courtesy runner is at second base. There's a ball, so it's a strike. 1-0-1. 29 pitches. This kid's 12 years old, 5'4", 93 pounds. And he loves Tyrese. That's his favorite athlete. Here's a play right now. Working hard. Young man is ready to pitch it off. Here's a pitch. Here's a throw. Swings. Takes a whipper down the middle for a strike. So it's 1-2 the count. Oh my goodness. This is just unbelievable. Max per game is 85 pitches. Age 10, 75. And here comes the pitch here. 1-2. Second and third bases are loaded. If anything here, the winner will play Chinese Taipei on Sunday, which I hope Taipei will lose. So if anybody's just tuning in, welcome to my channel this afternoon. Here's the pitch. Nevada pitches once again. There's a hold him steady, and there's an out. So now we're going to the top of the second when we come back right here on this YouTube channel. Hold tight. We'll be back. So how are you all doing today? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We are doing play-by-play for Little League Baseball, the Little League World Series. It is Nevada taking on um, Nevada is playing Connecticut. Let me know who you guys are rooting for. Thank you guys for tuning in today, this afternoon. We appreciate you guys hanging in here, hanging out this afternoon. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. You guys rock. How's everybody doing? This is the Little League World Series. It's between the winner will play Chinese Taipei tomorrow afternoon. It is either going to be Nevada or it's either going to be Connecticut. Chinese Taipei has some good pitching. As you guys saw, good pitching for Chinese Taipei. If you can watch the game on ABC. ABC is the spot to watch the game. We appreciate you guys hanging out this afternoon here. Let me know how you guys are all doing. Like I said, the winner of Nevada, so Nevada or Connecticut will play Chinese Taipei tomorrow afternoon. I am going against the Chinese Taipei team, and I'm going for the American team. This has been some great baseball for the last. These games have started last week. These games have started last week, and tomorrow is sadly the ending of it until 2026. This has been some great baseball. I mean, a lot of people like major leagues. A lot of people like Major League Baseball. I am a huge Little League fan, and it is crazy crowd. Here we go, guys. He eats mozzarella sandwiches before games. Well, that sounds tasty, doesn't it? He likes Metallica. The top of the second pitches it. Tries to get it for a swing, couldn't do it. And he's 12 years old, 5'1", 98 pounds, and he wants to be Marino Rivera to be his dream job. He wants to be like Marino Rivera. That's his dream job. It's fun to find out the dream jobs that all these kids have, dream jobs or food or whatever. Top of the second, there's a pitch, and right down the pipe it goes. So it'll be a strike. So it's 3-1. You better get two more here. There's a pitch. Hits it up in the air. That will be flown out to outfield. And he makes a nice grab. Beautiful play. Top of the second inning. It is Nevada 3 runs, Connecticut 1 run. Here's the pitch for Connecticut. Throws it, and it'll be top of the second inning. Oh, what a play! What a catch! That kid makes a nice play there. Wow, what a play. I want to see that again. If you were watching it on ESPN or ABC, look at that diving catch. Beautiful catch. That was a great play by that young kid. Here's the pitch, getting ready to pitch it here. Here's a pitch. And he'll be called as a strike right up in the zone. 12 years old, 5'6", 110 pounds. Shuhei Otani is his favorite athlete. Right there, throws it to first out. And Connecticut steps up. When we come back, Nevada 3, Connecticut 1. Let me know what your favorite team is, guys. All right, guys, we're back here. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, guys. You're back. Welcome back, Fortnite. Welcome back, buddy. Hope you're doing well. That so much fun doing. Uh, just want to make sure that SS is shortstop, right? Yeah, I think so. So is you're still here, Fortnite, buddy? You still here? We welcome you guys back, and we're getting ready to start the bottom of the third. We have music, so we had to mute the mic here for a second. We have music. Hold on. at you guys in just a second. Please stay still, guys. I will be right back with you. Guys, hold tight, guys. I'll be right back.